And so I think that's a special part of it, is you just realize how often are you going to actually get to go do that. Nice finish right there by Kennedy Chandler.
And all of a sudden a flurry of three-point plays, both conventionally and
Rise, 56 wins last year, and what Ja was able to do.
turnover there, picked up by Chandler. He's looking for his 7th assist here, and he will not get it, but give him a hockey assist is Aldama. Now the Bucks looking to run. Lob pass up top. Too tall for Thanasis. Up and down we go. Lofton hands off. Laravia flushes it through, and we are tied at 99. Just hoping nobody pulls the fire alarm this time in the final minute, as we saw last year in this two teams preseason encounter. Here's a go-ahead bucket, leaking out to lay it in. Up close, David Roddy on the turnover, and they handle a little bit of pressure here. Tight game.
Oh, yeah.
So the rookie point guard Kennedy Chandler's got it now. He's been outstanding for Memphis in his debut. Feeds inside. Aldama lays it in through a little contact, no whistle.
And he stayed out there. He might have got a good look at it. You like Mamu attacking, but like you said, it's not the play you want.
So the Grizzlies.
Harrell showing off the handle. Showing off the jumper. Okay.
He's talking
okay,
a little smack.
Waived by Atlanta over the summer. Signed a training camp deal with Cavs. Now trying to make the Cleveland club.
Brick City basketball popular there.
Good pass. Milton can't finish. Rips it away. Plays it.
Proving again why they're the best. Thanks to folks at the NBA Replayers as well.
Often wrong, seldom in doubt.
Well,
that's us.
I always check in with Seahawkers whenever making important life decisions. I think is the theme of the night for them. Good shooting, right? They started off shooting the basketball real well. That hasn't really changed that much, no matter what the Sixers have done.
Harrell, another and one opportunity. Here in the preseason home opener was that Sharif Cooper corner three. Apparently had a foot on the line. That two is definitely a two. Good looking bucket from Sharif Cooper. Korkmaz around and out. Hinton, Nembhard, bit of a mess, but it'll count if it goes. And Stevens throws it down. Tie game with 30 seconds to go.
Can you get into stuff and execute?
Able to get it into Harrell. Montrez turns, side steps, up, off glass, and in. What a play from Montrez Harrell.
In front of you.
Cooper kicks it out. Nate Hinton for the lead. Too strong. Thibault soaring in for the rebound. And don't tell these fans it's the preseason. The Cavs have. Cooper thought about a long three. Side steps, takes it, banks it in. 1 point game with 1.4 to go. And the Cavs are going to let the Sixers dribble it out.
And Patrick Baldwin Jr. They're just putting on a three-point display right now. Shot clock at 9. Ty Jerome flipping it up and in.
Anthony Lamb. And just give him a shot, see how he runs with the guys. This is a good look with him.
Oh, Shaq Harrison. Nice pick and finish. And to your point, Scottie Pippen Jr. working on Anthony Lamb. Kick out to Ryan, who's hit all those threes. Got another one.
That's the problem. You lose sight of your man.
Winding down to 100 seconds remaining in this preseason game. Scottie Pippen Jr. around Kuminga with a nice finish.
A monster quick first step.
Kuminga attacking. Tough finish, Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga. Final 4 seconds. Kuminga does not want overtime. And nobody's mad at Jonathan.
None.
The Lakers will win it 124.
Point shot. Grizzlies had 32 paint points in the first half. They have 14 in the second half.
Part of that is the Grizzlies not making, but a lot of it is Miami's defense.
Zaire for three. Roddy, a double clutch three, comes up short. Tillman couldn't get the rebound. Garrett could. Stolen by Roddy. Williams for three. Hits in. Vince Williams Jr. out of VCU.
Play defense for a little bit, and then you got to take a foul. Here you go. Now trap. You got to take the foul.
They should have fouled Jovic, who missed two a moment ago, but they don't get that accomplished. 3-point game with 14.8. Zaire gathers himself a three for the tie. Rebound, Kennedy Chandler, 5 seconds. Chandler a three for the tie. That's off, and that'll do it. Miami will walk out of here with a 3-point win, 111-108.
Shot clock at 5. Milton off the screen. Pumps, fires, and hits. Well, it wasn't pretty, but it is a 3-pointer that counts for Shake Milton. Hardwood, right? You heard that big slam, but just his body hitting the deck.
Yep.
Good pick and roll action by the visitors. Mark Williams up and in.
And if there's a chance to support them, they're going to take advantage of that chance.
And when there's playoff baseball going on, Charlie Brown Jr. with an and one opportunity. Great stuff from CB. Good finishing kick by the Sixers tonight. Went down 8 points going into the half. Held the Hornets to just 12 points total in the third quarter.
Doesn't matter when, just
It's
don't
a
do
bad
it.
Call.
Exactly.
I don't care if there's a minute to go in the preseason. I love it here. Good inbound.
What's not to love?
Good entry pass to Williams.
Yeah, and it's tough to really kind of gauge what they can do on a night in and night out basis. That's why they're still in the G League, trying to show and have confidence grow in them about what they're capable of doing.
And that will do it. It is time to queue up.
Hampton got a step. We're tied at 104. During the 2-minute mark. Hampton accelerates into the lane. Bounces to Schofield now. The three by Houston is good.
How about that quick pass from Admiral Schofield?
Orlando by 1 with a minute 30 to play in the fourth quarter. Houston again lets it fly. Good again. That is one sweet 3-point shot. Has a good understanding. Rejected by Harris, but goaltended. They say he got it off Schofield. Hampton turned it over. Cooper rejected. What a recovery play by Hampton. A chase down rejection. Together. Told us before the game he's still working on these player rotations. Might take some time into the...
Roll the tape back. Can I take that back? On the tape. Keep it alive. Dyson will. And the finish. Plowden into the game for the first time. Where did he go to school? Bowling D. The Ohio State. The Bowling Green. I knew it when. Counts if it goes. Chad Cunningham look for the 3-point play. Some guys don't like to go into the paint. We've seen that before. Billy, good take on the spin.
Jaden Ivey's been to the line 9 times tonight. And they're making the right read at the right time.
Cunningham gets the triple. Cunningham just fouled out of the game. Dyson trying to get there. Good setup. Good attack.
Now you want to play on the other side of the floor because there's nothing there.
And no floor balance defensively. It'll count and the foul. Run off Billy. Sebron can get there. We saw that speed. And he will get there. Yep, that's what he did in Chicago. Offense will come around. Almost given away on the dribble handoff. Sebron, he can finish. Appreciated for a preseason game.
The energy in this city right now is contagious. It's infectious. Just walking through the city, people are talking about the...
Malcolm Hill. Here's Petty. It's a free, and it's off. Petty set the Alabama record. Hill the other way. Fine. Malcolm Hill got the pass and puts it in. 2-point game. Chicago has never led. They go inside, now outside and on top for Jones by Cheatham to the hole. Tie the game with that great move. Tylen Cheatham. It's picked up on a bad turnover. Terry. Dalen Terry the other way. Seaborn is out. Trying to defend. Double by Daniels into Jones. Rejected on the play by Plowden. It's loose. Dyson Daniels. It's a free. Knocked out by Cheatham. Retrieved by Antetokounmpo. Grabbed away. Daniels. Layup. Good. And the Pelicans have retaken the lead. Leonard out with his issues. Here's the pass. It's picked off on the play by Daniels. And the three-point shot is good. Crossover. Daniels. Too much defense. Alone. Quarter. Petty. Three. No. It's picked up. Retrieved by Daniels. Pelicans control. Foul called on Carlick Jones.
Right spot at the right time.
11 now for Dyson Daniels. You and I were just talking off the air. We would hope this would go to overtime. We've enjoyed watching these kids trying to make a roster spot in the NBA as difficult a job as you'll find in pro sports.
There's no doubt about it, and you've got to love, a lot of emphasis for these young men.
Hill with a three. It's off. It's picked up by Terry. His three. No. It's caught by Cheatham. Clock will run down. Pelicans have won by 4, final 129.
But to your point about maybe practice, you can always use that, especially when you're trying to. Nice finish by Harris.
Bull against Gee. A lot of wingspan between those two, and Bull finishes. Reggie Bullock, look on. Hardy blazing to the basket for two. That's a start.
Shooting numbers are concerned, but
just 2 of 10.
But he keeps going. He keeps playing.
Caleb Houston finally gets one to fall. Simpson, the former Michigan Wolverine. Kayvon Harris for the stop.
Ideal time to cut to the bucket after that penetration, and you can get an easy look.
Nice penetration from McKinley Wright, and Tyler Hall sinks the three. The first half tonight, 16 points, 5 assists. Mavs built a 21-point first half lead, but here in the second half, all Orlando finally beating Amari one-on-one when he was in 9th grade.
And had to build some confidence.
A lean forward, the follow-up slam. It's a 7-0 Mavericks run. Wagner 3-ball over Dorsey. Good deal. Mavs down 5, final seconds after the missed free throws. Couldn't get a shot away, doesn't matter. And the Magic win it 110 to 105.
They're hot. I've been high on Memphis since the bubble. Reed thunders it in with the right hand. 108 to 102. Now is Reed with 18. Kind of preserved the victory for the Clippers after the starters sat out that second half. Rivers makes the extra pass to the sniper Forbes. The three is true, and it's a 2-point game. Strong drive by Rivers. Finds Reed in the corner. Tries to drive on the rookie, who does a great job of staying in front of him. Uses his body well. Rivers stutter step floater. It's good.
You know what's interesting about that too is that you only have about a 14% chance to get the first pick. You know what I mean? Within that, trying to play.
I never thought we would see a prospect that is more heralded than LeBron James. Think about that.
Yeah, no. So he knew, and he knows his body very well, and he was always coordinated.
He was 100 inches at birth.
Yeah, exactly. He came out 6'6".
Worth. Coffee to trigger it in. Boston for the win. No overtime here in downtown Los Angeles. 119.
Bench is outscoring the Suns bench 41-29. That'll be a tough shot, Washington. Good shot. Wow. Only a bad shot if it don't go in, right? That's a good question. I don't know. That'd be another ish something. Hey, and there's a three. Vlatko cranking it up. Vlatko Chunchar from the Phoenix Suns, one of their rivals in the Western Conference. Now long-range three is short. Picked up by Washington. Nobody guarding inside, and Wainwright. Throws it down. Ahead is Watson, and he puts it away. Peyton Watson. Landale for three. Got it. Jock Landale. TLC cut off. To challenge Vlatko. France against Slovenia. And Wahoo Cabarrot. And Landale gives the Suns the lead. 7 straight points. Suns on a 7-0 run once again. Ish in the lane, jumping under. Nicely done. And White with his first 2. Long range, short. Another 3, that's good. Long range, short. Another 3, that's good. Try to get the screen and roll. Ish can go by Landale. Pulls up over him. Yes! Ish Smith ties it up at 105. A bucket here would be huge. They get the switch. Ish pulls up. Yes! Ish Smith! 2 in the pressure cooker. Suns with the basketball. A 3 would win it for Phoenix. Washington for the win. Nope. Rebound, Brown, and that's it. The Nuggets hold on to win it. 2 huge shots.
Cook off the elbow jumper.
Soften it up there, and a lot of times it's going to hit that front of the rim.
And the Suns have collectively struggled with the three-point shot.
Out of bound plays, you know, sometimes when you're new to the team, those are the ones that get you.
Gets the good look. Turns the corner, working baseline, drops it off in traffic. Out to Merrill. And Merrill with a big three-point connection. Lee on the big body. Kicks it out to Wainwright. 3-point. Hit from Ish. Ish and Busy, the only 2 returning players from last year's squad. Busy gets the inbound. Kicks it out. Cabarrot, 3-point look. Down it goes. Final 10 seconds. Cook tied up. Washington Jr. with a steal. Suns racing up. Washington Jr. pulls up for the win. No!
Finished by Jake LaRavia. Aldama penetrates in, gives to Clark. He'll shoot a short jumper. Got it. Memphis cuts the lead to 4. Caleb Houston. R.J. Hampton with a pretty span. And a great cut by Okeke. Changing that shot. Chuba with the steal. He's got Bowl on the line.
Well, they're taking a long-term view, you know, like you look at him and you're saying, like, has the potential to be very good. Desmond Bane back on the floor, knocking down a 3.
Hampton to Mo Wagner. Boy, he spotted the cutting Houston for an easy bucket. Eyes in the back of his head, Mo Wagner. Hampton, Okeke. Kicks it out to Bowl. Fakes the 3, drives in. Pitches it to Houston. Open 3. He drills it. Wagner muscles the rebound away from Bane. Magic by 8. Bowl lets it fly for 3. It's good! And the crowd is on its feet at the Amway Center. 5 points and 5 rebounds against Miami. Good player. Here's Dylan Brooks. John Conchar, an open 3. Got it!
That's a good way to penetrate that Magic zone.
Another big free throw by Cole Anthony. 5.5 seconds left. Morant in a hurry. Launches from 3-point range. No good, and that's it. The Magic win. A very entertaining preseason
Here in the second half.
Williams again, the sweeping hook. 106-102. Primo directing traffic. Pulls up in the paint. Makes it look easy.
At any time he wanted.
Now foul be called on Josh. Got the kitty core in there. Right. With the vet Roby, and he gets an and 1.
Saw Roby the vet out there. He run all kinds of plays to get that shot.
3 on the shot clock, and Williams gets the basket. Roby lines up a 3. Thotto's got his own. Wesley gives it up. So on defers. They dare him. Don't you do that! Omaruyi nearly lost it.
Oh, they got away with the hook.
Oh, wow.
Got away with the hook. Yeah, he did.
That'll end it. Spurs fall 118-112.
A lot of stuff through him as well because his awareness level, smart young man.
Brown still on the floor for Boston. He gets to the bucket. Josh Jackson, the Vols.
Big football game, by the way. The Vols at Alabama.
Rocky Top is
right,
happening now.
They played a tie this weekend.
And the double comes. Vonleh out on
nice
the floor.
Pass.
Dish doesn't go. Dalton Jr. with it. Bucket.
Points tonight. 33 points for the bench.
Dalton Jr. played great in Boston. Here's Banton with a J. Swish.
2-pointer that time, but
122 with 1:16 to go. And a chance here to tie or take the lead on this 3. Boston by 1. Achua. Jackson up top to Banton. Banton for the lead. Delano Banton from Rexdale. Jackson. Boston regains the lead. Pritchard up top. Guarded by Dalton Jr. Pritchard for the win. Doesn't go. Why not? 5 more minutes. Montreal. Don't get greedy, Jack. 5 minutes here. Achua, Champagnie, Jackson, Banton, and Dalton. Vonleh, Jackson, Williams, and shot no, batted out. It's Champagnie with a second chance.
He's just got good instincts around the rim.
And here he is with a left scoop. Justin Champagnie. Jack. Banton up top. Another strong performance for him. And Achua up at the rim. Jackson gives it to Vonleh. 8.6 to go. 2-point game. Fans to their feet. Goes to a 5 count. Pritchard lines it up. Doesn't go. Batted around. Controlled. It's Achua. And that's going to do it. The Toronto Raptors come away.
Yeah, we would have a 2-week training camp.
And then 8 preseason games. That 3 is good by Hardy.
In today's NBA.
He played in the NBL a season ago. Went up against tomorrow night's opponent. Waters gives it right back to Williams. And here come the Mavericks. On the fast break, it is Hardy getting ahead of everybody. Another 3, that's good. Hardy let it fly. It's a 1-possession game. Right, turns the corner, sets it up. How about the alley-oop? Boy, that was just a nicely run play by the Mavericks. He throws it down. C.J. Will trying to cut off the drive and forces the turnover.
Good defense by Jay Will to make him cough up that basketball.
Omaruyi, nice pass. Waters could get it down to 2 with a 3, but the pass got deflected. There's Waters. He's open, and that 3 is good to make it a 2-point game with 11.6 seconds.
There's just enough time for Dallas just to get the ball in.
And that's what the Mavericks do. To close out this second preseason game for the Thunder.
I didn't know where you were coming
from.
Exactly.
What are you talking about? I wanted to tell you because I know you're such a big football guy. Oh, outside. Minute 15. Crowd wants defense. Clock is down to 4. Charge. Not the guy you want to have the ball late here. And a scoring veteran. Bacon, yes sir! Yes sir! Bacon. It's not free throws. It's not free throws yet. But they got a foul, there it is. Crowd in an uproar. In the preseason, they're going to be 0-2. Slider can't control that. Won't count even if it goes. Phoenix comes back after being down by as many as 13. And they